Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy fabulous Thursday. Terrific Thursday. Throwback Thursday. What you got about Thursday? So we're here at Pain Management. Not for me, but for my friend Wendy. She needed a ride. And I was like, okay, I can take you. It's so quiet, look. There's nobody here. But Phoebe's here. One common thing that a lot of people with NF experience is their ability to stay level, balanced, whatever. They are very wobbly because their balance is off. And did you know what could possibly be causing that wave of unbalancing? Why, that would be tumors in your ear canal, little NF bumps inside of there. So if you've been having some major balance issues and always wondered why, you need a cane, you need a walker, or you need a shopping cart to hang on while you shop for carrots and stuff. Yeah, get an MRI of your throat, brain, head area and see if there's tumors inside of your ear canal. If there are, then that's what's causing your balance issues. It's been causing mine for quite a long time. So like I'd mentioned before in other videos, I could never stand on one foot and see what I mean, and be a flamingo. This wouldn't happen. Another fun thing is scoliosis. A lot of people who have NF tend to have scoliosis, which is like the curvature of your spine. Some people could have a big curve and some could have just a little curve. I was diagnosed with scoliosis when I was like 8 years old, I think, but my parents, we were poor, and so I never got to go to the doctor to be treated for it or any ways to help strengthen and even out my spine. So it just continued to be all like that, and so that's fun. Another thing is a lot of people have learning disabilities. Things are very difficult for them to understand when they're reading things. They don't comprehend what they're reading. This would be me and many other people as well. You may also have ADHD, which is your brain just is like bing, bing, bing all over the place. Always 16 things going on at once, and you have a difficult time focusing on things. This would be me. And yeah, so that's common. Another thing that is common in some people who have NF is that they are on the autism spectrum. So autism could be linked to having the neurofibromatosis. And for anybody who has any type of health issue or mental health issues, things in the mind, neurological, all those things, it's important to have regular screening and stuff, because that's how you find out if there's tumors on your brain, like me. And having tumors on the brain doesn't necessarily mean that you've got bad, deadly tumors. They could just be minor, benign, little tumors hanging out. But it's still important to have an annual MRI of your brain to make sure that they haven't developed in more dangerous areas, left side, right side, because it could affect their cognitive issues and stuff. So there's that. So if you have NF and you've never had a brain MRI, I would highly suggest it. It's a good idea to do them every so often, as well as an MRI of your spine, which would help diagnose scoliosis. It could also help diagnose other back pain issues that maybe previously your doctors have just kind of dismissed and said, oh, you're fine, you shouldn't be hurting, you're fine, that's just a skin thing. It's not a skin thing, and you're not always fine. So if they don't order an MRI for you, and you're kind of having concerns that you may have some health issues, then I would push a little bit harder and re-emphasize that your NF is not a skin condition, and it is very likely possible that you've got tumors on your nerve endings, and they need to give you an MRI order. I had one of these charms like ozone pops, you know what I'm talking about? They got these new ones, swirled. This one is cherry lemon. You should get you some. So I'm over here at the exhaust place to have them take a peek at the underneath of my car. I don't know if I had mentioned in a video or not to you guys about how there's this weird sound coming from underneath my car, the suspension or some shit, and it goes wah, 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 wah. Almost sounds like grinding rotors or something, but it's definitely not that. So yeah, you need $1 million because everything's broken. Keep smiling, because when your car's broken making funny sounds, smile looks good on you, and have a grateful day.